what is the student housing industry looking like right now? How kind of resilient is it?
So let's go back to COVID. Everybody likes to talk about COVID, right? And that's when student housing really went through its first test, right? The world stopped and everybody thought, oh my God, universities are going to go out of business. Everyone's going home. And for about a month, we had a rocky time. You know, a lot of the students went home, everything's closed down, and we're like, the rent payments were coming up the first month. We're like, oh gosh, what's going to happen? And was it a little down? Sure. We were about 5%, 7% down from where we were year over year. But as the months went on, I think we can all go. If we have to go back to live with our parents when we're 18 to 22 and we're already by ourselves, a month is about the limit before we're ready to go back home, right? Kind of like Christmas break or whatever. So students started to come back, and that summer of COVID, we were almost back to normal, and then school started again, and especially in the southern states, you know, it was kind of back to normal, and we saw occupancy and everything go well. And since COVID, student housing has seen record growth. It's been absolutely amazing. The rental rates have gone through the roof. Just this year in particular, they're up 8%. Last year it was 11%. The year before that, it was even more. So you're gonna ask, why the rental growth? Well, the multifamily market was so strong for so long, and the multifamily market in the last 3 years has really struggled. Well, the student housing market is now catching up with the multifamily, and the multifamily rents were so much higher than students, so student housing had nowhere to go but up. And every year, even when multifamily, like our company has a huge multifamily platform, and they're doing fine, but they're not growing. Like when I walk down the hallways, they're like, oh great, there's the student housing guy. Your rents are going up, your occupancies are going up, and everything's great in your world. Multifamily, we're fighting tooth and nail. So you use the term resilient. I'll go out and I think student housing is recession proof. I think it's very resilient. People are always going to go back to school. Even when we're in a recession, more people go back to school, which only helps. I mean, universities aren't going anywhere. So they're always going to need a place to live. So when you think student housing, investment-wise, there's no better place that I would rather put my money.